Well, good afternoon, everyone. Here we are at Curl Mountain for the 15th draw of the day. My name is Lawrence Forbes. I'm sitting here with Roger Nason. We'll be doing the commentating this afternoon. I expect to have somewhat of an exciting game between the Yukon Territory women versus Newfoundland women. And I understand this, Roger, is a seeding pool.
Yeah, so after the first 4 days, the way this bonspiel works, it kind of splits into two separate events where you have the top, there's pools of 7. The top 4 teams from each of the pools went into the championship round, and the bottom 3 teams from all of the pools went into the seeding round. So this afternoon we have a seeding round game between Yukon and Newfoundland Labrador, and they'll each get to play 3 seeding games before they finish their bonspiel, which will help set the pools for next year.
Curling now.
Stay close.
So the seeding pool is not for the team, but for the province itself. So.
That's right, yeah. And if you make it back next year, you might be determining your own fate a little bit, but in some cases you have to, of course, win out of your province or territory to come back again next year. So you might be setting up your own seeding, or you might not. So you're at a national event. You still want to win every game you go out on the ice for. So even though they can't win the big prize, they're still here playing for themselves and playing for their province or territory.
One, go! Needs to curl right now. Good now. Hard, Dunne, go now.
What's she saying?
Dunne.
We don't know what you're saying.
Dunne.
Yeah, that curled a little with that much weight.
Yeah, I've been down a couple times this week. I've been timing both times. I timed games on sheet D, so I'm pretty familiar with the ice. And when you get these great ice makers here, and then the rocks, the combination is you're going to get good curling ice, and as usual, if you pick up the weight a little bit on the outsides, it'll run straighter. But there's plenty of curl.
Little down?
Yeah. Little down. 3, 4.
We have more than that.
Line's good. Running. It's running. There it comes now. Yep. Right to it. Freeze. Line's great.
Over curling?
Okay. Over
So
curling.
you don't see this all the time, Lawrence, in the first end. A lot of times when the first rock was in the house, you'll see the teams just exchange rocks, save some time, kind of get through an end, move on to the second end. But Yukon decided here to play a freeze early on. Not what you normally see, but being aggressive, I guess.
Control!
Well, I find with the 8-end game, they're a little more aggressive right from the beginning, as opposed to the 10 ends, where you might have an extra end at some point to work, but now you got to move quite fast.
Yeah.
Stay on it. We got lots of stars. If you get a roll, it would have been good, but wait's just quiet, okay? Wait.
So a miss out of Newfoundland here, and
Okay.
Yukon's going to try and lie to. Newfoundland Labrador won the draw to the button pre-game, so they have hammer in the first end.
Curling fairly hard.
Yeah, once you get inside that 4-foot stripe, it will go if the weight's down.
Sweet shot, Kellen. Oh, thanks.
She wanted to stay there to lie to, but not able to. You'll probably see Newfoundland just hit it.
That's hitting, right?
Again, she wasn't sure if she's hitting or she's freezing, but there's not a lot of ice being taken. So.
Yeah, that's ice for the hit.
Just the way that she indicated, she just tapped the broom in front of the stone.
Yeah. That was the old trick when you were doing percentages, the skip would never quite clearly call the shot, and then you'd throw it, and everyone would raise their broom, and they'd think that you made it, so you were fooling the statisticians. You never clearly wanted to indicate your shot, that way you can't make or miss it. But
yeah, it looks like they're just going to exchange rocks for now.
Yeah. So Newfoundland Labrador was 2-4 in the round robin, and earlier today they beat Nunavut in their first seeding game. So their overall record is 3-4.
Hard. Yep. Down for peace. Hard for peace. Go. Okay.
Meanwhile, Yukon was 1-5
9-8.
in the round robin. And they also won earlier today over New Brunswick 9-5, so they're 2-5 in the seeding for their overall record in the seeding pool.
Probably a 9.
So after this draw, I believe all the teams in the seeding pool will play one more time tomorrow, and that's the end of the Bonspiel for them.
Line's good, all you guys. Where? 3, 4.
So I guess most of the teams now are using the number system when they're calling where the rock's going to go.
Yeah, I've noticed that right off the bat. Yeah, it's an easy way to call out the where the rock is quickly without having to say too much. Of course, 1, 2, 3 being guards, and 4 through 10 being in the house. So Newfoundland Labrador could have thrown a guard there and be a little more aggressive, but they decided not to. We're getting on into the end, so they're just going to play for the blank, I guess.
Hard for a piece. Yep.
Hard for a piece.
Hard for a piece. Hard for a piece. Hard.
Just going to get a piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great sweep.
9-4.
They might try the other side of the sheet here, just to change things up. Yeah, she does. So.
We're looking for.
But I don't know how many times they've played this sheet, but most of the sheets are very similar, so it's not like they're going to catch them by surprise here, I don't think, but just change it up a bit.
Yeah, it's just a matter of changing the path.
Yeah.
If you haven't played on it, you're not quite sure.
Yeah. This is game 8 for both of them, so
Line's good.
they may or may not have been on this sheet before.
Running right now.
Yeah. It's a little
Coming
heavy.
now.
It's a little heavy.
That's a little hot.
Yeah. It's coming down now. It's coming down.
Mike Brian.
Wait.
Go.
Didn't hang in.
No.
Okay, so 15, right? 15.
So a lot of the players are getting a chance to throw a draw here, even though they had practice and they did throw draws. It's nice to get a chance to throw a draw in the first end. Get a feel for your weight.
Okay. We're not
Don't want to touch it.
12.
Running. We got 8. Coming now.
8 still.
14-9. Should stop.
You hear 14-9 time from hog to hog's pretty fast.
Very nice.
Good judge.
And lots of curl. Good hard finish on them, too.
Yeah, it's stuff to file away for later in the game when you need to make that shot and you need to draw around the guard or whatever it is. You've played that path, you know it.
Control.
Donna! Hard, Donna! Curl! Natural! Ryan straight on that line.
Well, the rocks are lively if they're bouncing off and rolling out.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you have to be really aware of your weight when you've got a lively house and lively rocks,
Yeah, that's true.
because you're so often going to roll out.
Okay. It's pretty keen already, eh?
You actually don't mind rolling out there because sometimes you can roll it on purpose and hope that this person throwing the draw comes up short, and then you've got something to go around. It's almost a strategy sometimes.
Yeah, this late in the game,
Yeah.
or in this end, yeah.
The intentional rollout in the first end and hope they throw it short, and you get around it. So
A little down.
if you don't care about your stats, getting a 2 for the rollout.
7.
Running. Running.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you stay close.
There it goes.
Now.
Yeah. You're still an 8 though.
Okay. Right. Good judge.
14-6.
Again, that's a nice feeling for the skip to have, to just a hair long, but know that they're right around the 4 foot
Yep.
when they need it.
Just remember, if it starts to go to that center line, let's not jump it. Or, you know what I'm saying?
All right. This should stay straight here, judging by Marcy's.
Yep.
So I found she's taking a little less ice on this than in previous takeouts.
Yeah, she's maybe going to throw a little more weight.
And she did comment that the last time somebody threw something down there that it stayed a little straight.
Yeah.
Dunne.
Straight! Straight!
Hard, Dunne.
All the way hard!
Hard,
Straight!
Dunne. Whoa, whoa.
Straight!
Yeah. Straight. That moved a bit.
I think she might have been a little tad inside on that.
Yep, just a little bit. She caught a piece, and Yukon Skip's going to get another free draw to the rings. Won't
What
hurt.
was that one?
Was it 15?
Still going pretty good.
Not breaking in. There it goes now. There it goes. There it goes a bit. Yep. Yep. Good weight, Rhonda. 15. Nice sweep. Good sweep.
422.
Okay.
So I guess she's going to go for a blank,
Yeah, I would. Yeah,
you would think.
Yeah.
Although that's the same ice she took at the last one.
yeah. She's going to throw this one a little bit harder, I would think, and yeah, you definitely want to get the blank here.
So same ice.
We've got good microphones here. We can listen into the conversations, hear what they're thinking. Some skips come down, they never say a word, and you're as a front end player, you're going, what's going on? Like, what are we doing here? But another skips will explain, but
Curl, 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 curl hard!
Go down the other side.
Oh, went right to the music.
Curling means so much to our family. Obviously, it's a big part of our life.
Weight's good.
Isabella always says that she wants to be an Olympic champion curler when she grows up, which just melts my heart. But it also has shown them that if you work hard, anything is possible. If I was to ask them if they wanted to chase a dream, they believe that anything is possible as long as they put the work in, and it's because of watching us on the ice.
Everest is here to support you in the moments that matter. Learn how at everestfuneral.ca.
It takes passion and a whole lot of dedication to meet Cavendish Farms' high standards. To become an epic late-night snack. Part of the ultimate breakfast. And the dinner crew crowd pleaser. From Canada's favorite French fries to onion rings, hash browns, and potato tots, Canadians can count on Cavendish Farms to serve top quality every time. Cavendish Farms. Made our way, enjoy your way.
Okay, well here we are starting the second end. The score
Weight's
is
good.
1-0
Weight's good.
for Newfoundland.
It's coming to nose. It's good. Okay, great toss. Good sweep.
Yeah, so Newfoundland hit and stayed for one on their last rock in the first end, and The first couple shots this end, Newfoundland asked for it in the rings. Yukon decided to hit,
Your rotation was good. It's fine.
and Newfoundland's going to hit right back. So we've got another kind of clean end. So far, nothing too aggressive. Not a lot for us to talk about, Lawrence, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's been, and they're starting off again this end.
Yeah,
One in the house, and
yeah.
so they're not worrying too much about
have a
the
miss.
no-taker rule yet.
Yeah.
Upward motion and doesn't come back.
Again, right on that 4-foot line, and as Wendy mentioned, outward motion from her player there, and that caused the miss. So now we'll get some action here. Yukon will put up a guard.
Tree? In. Tree. Where are you? In. 5. Okay, line's good. T's good.
Oh, I might have missed that call, Lawrence. Maybe they asked for another one in the rings.
Well, that'd be a little unusual.
Yeah. No.
Good judge. Shot green.
It's a tough way to score two, but they do have last rock. So a lot of teams in that situation will play the guard, and if it guards it,
This one?
if it guards it, fine. If it half guards it, you still got 2 rocks in play. It's just hard to maintain 2 in the rings for 6 more shots. But that's what they've decided to try here, so we'll see how it goes.
Cheryl.
Mercy! 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 Hard mercy!
Hard mercy.
Hard mercy!
So she's calling on Mercy, hoping to get a little extra curl.
Yeah. She was. You'll see that now. The one sweeper, whether to keep it straight. You'll see a lot of times only one person sweeping, either to make it curl or to hold it straight. It's kind of the new philosophy everyone's been going with the last few years. I think of all the years I curled and swept, and we were both swept as hard as we could. I guess we weren't doing anything, or maybe one of us was. Who knows?
Yep.
Kind of wish we'd known it back then.
Okay. Good throw.
Yeah, a lot
9-5.
more science has gone into developing
I got it.
the brushes and
Yeah.
the technique of brushing. And
Yeah. The broom technology has come a long way in the last 20 years. So.
Should stay on this line.
So as I mentioned, it's hard to maintain your 2, and Yukon's rolled out here already. So tough way to score 2.
Yes, Marcy.
Mercy! Yep! Hard mercy! Hard mercy! Hard! Okay, it's gone. Oh. Okay.
so maybe they know something also, that the other team is not a great hitter.
Yeah, true.
You play that strategy often when you play to your opponent's weaknesses or strength.
Yeah, we got another miss from Newfoundland, so Labrador. So Yukon's going to fly 2 again.
I think it's lots.
Try to separate them a little bit so there's not a double. Or
Going down.
Coming down a bit.
No.
with that one red rock in the rings, it's hard to separate them very far. So they're going to do their best.
14-6. It should stop. Great shot.
That's about the best you could do with that shot.
The broom's down here. Excuse me, guys.
Are you guys on normal?
I'd be tempted to play the top one here and roll in front this early in the end.
I would think so, but she's going for hit and roll.
I think she indicated hit and roll. It's definitely there. Tough shot. A lot more good things can happen when you play the top one here. But
Hard! Hard!
got this one moving too.
Yeah, and she took a lot of ice too.
Yeah. So
Didn't get the roll that she was hoping for.
no, she's shot rock, so Yukon has to either remove it, or the other option here would be to play a freeze to it and just move it back a couple inches. It's a little safer shot with the draw, but they've elected to play the hit.
10. Relax. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just clean. Just clean. Clean.
Try to score the two the old-fashioned way.
Hard, hard, hard. Hard for a piece. Hard. Hard for a piece. Hard, hard, hard. Hard, 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 hard. Okay, enough of it. Good job. Good.
Well, she moved it.
Yeah, unfortunately she rolled out.
Yeah.
Again, that's an all or nothing shot where the draw is, even if you come in and you're number 3, you get stuff to work with and a lot more options, but it's whatever style this team likes to play. So what we've seen so far is both teams like to keep it fairly simple. And
Looks like they like to keep it clean.
Clean, yeah.
Not a lot of rocks in play.
no,
Control up. Whoa, don't touch it. Cheryl. Curl. Hard, Cheryl. Hard, Cheryl. Good Lord, that's a dodgy spot.
well, with just 5 rocks left in the end, now UConn won't put up a guard this late in the end, I don't think. So.
I didn't get it.
Strategy hasn't changed too much from the first time. So.
No.
Line's good. Curling now. It's 5. 16-2. Good judge. That works.
She had down weight, right?
Yep. All right. Control. I don't think this is gonna.
Just control.
Yep.
So we're down to skip rocks.
You gotta watch it on this spot. It's that 4-foot band line. It's always a tricky spot.
Make it go away.
You gotta be careful with the release. If you release it outwards at all, we saw one this end already on the other side that hung out and missed. So, and if you cheat it in a bit and cut your weight a bit, it will go. So, requires
All right.
a nice throw.
Woo. Speed bump. Yep.
Hard.
Hard, Cheryl.
Well, to me, that looked a little inside, but
Yeah, you can kind of see where the rock is in comparison to the line right off the bat. She never got the rock to the line.
You're good.
Nice one.
That's fine.
All right. I think still just normal. Okay.
UConn may want to try and roll this one a little bit, maybe to the edge of the sheet. Change up the
Normal.
shot a little bit.
Okay.
that's always nice to get, particularly at this point. If you get a roll out to the edge of the circles, I know for most curlers that's a difficult takeout shot because it's so far out.
Yeah. And you might get a roll out, then you get a free blank throw through, which I assume is the goal here. Slid a little up center, but threw it back, so
Clean, good, clean.
no worries.
Right.
Gonna get that little roll.
Same thing.
But Wendy does need a roll on this. 'Cause I'm not, well, I guess it might be in the rings.
I think she's okay, and she knows that she's going to be in, but leave a fairly simple blank for UConn. A nose hit back or any roll to the outside.
Yes, Cheryl. Yes, Cheryl.
Straight!
Hard.
Straight! Hard! Whoa! Yes!
It's not a bad roll.
Oh, very nice shot.
Yep.
So now a new spot in the ice for UConn to figure out.
With normal, I think.
Roll out.
I think so. I think we need a little bit more
See if we
ice.
can roll out.
Probably.
As mentioned, I've timed a few games this week, and the other night there was a game on this sheet, and Skip twice in this situation, flash the rock altogether, which it's kind of demoralizing because you want a blank, but at the same time you don't want to give up a steal, and sort of when that happens, you kind of look around and like, what are you doing? Like, you know, you can put the skip knows the ice, but they just get too aggressive, throw it a bit too hard. It's kind of a shot you have to err on the score a point rather than give up a point. So, and it's deflating for your team when you do that. So when you're sitting in the hack, you're thinking, well, I want a blank, but I don't want to miss.
Yep.
Yeah, they call the sweepers on it right away.
Mad at me, so.
Yep.
If you get one, no one's super unhappy.
Hard. Yep. Green if you can. Right out, Green. Shot,
Yeah, nice shot.
Yeah, there we go. A blank end. Score remains 1-0 for Newfoundland.
Don't forget your brooms.
You got it.
Come on up. Okay, well, what do you got? You got one, you got two, you got...
Just one little, please.
You make moments like these possible.
From cash spiels to grand slams, club competitions to world championships, there's a lot to keep up with on the pebbled ice. Stay up to date with the Hardline Curling Show, your weekly source for everything curling, with the latest event results, breaking news, interviews with players, executives, and insiders, plus behind-the-scenes access you won't get anywhere else. Follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube. Make sure you don't miss a thing.
Okay, we finally get some guards in play now.
Yeah, so third end here, Newfoundland Labrador's up 1-0. They threw the first one just short. I believe Yukon asked for one around that. They may have asked for a guard. I missed the call, but either way, we're going to get some action this end, Lawrence, and some excitement here.
Might be more rocks in play.
Yeah, straight up and down the sheets. Not the most exciting, but sometimes that's the way the teams want to play the first couple of ends, which is understandable. Bank some time and don't have that issue. So.
Get a little bump here.
So that's not a bad bump.
No, not a bad little shot. You've still got a rock in the free guard zone.
And a rock, yellow rock touching the center line.
That's right, with the center line rule, yeah. So there's Yukon has no choice here but to play this come around and leave those two rocks in the. Anything in front of the house this early in the end can be moved, promoted later. So you want to kind of control that area of the house, which Newfoundland is doing really well this end.
Looks like it's coming down.
Running.
Still 7.
Now that's running a little straighter.
Still 8.
Yeah, you get way out there.
You want it to curl a bit more?
It will hang a bit.
You're
It makes a really late move here. They got a little bit under,
Great sweep.
but it's essentially open with the way the ice curls.
Do you like coming to it or do you like hitting it?
We can use quiet weight and...
That's what I'm asking Donna. What do you like?
I don't care.
That's never what you want to hear. I don't care.
Drop it on the skip.
In other words, you're the skip. You make the call. Yeah, that's why you're a skip. So.
You tell me what to do.
Yeah,
That's all.
yeah. Not sure what they settled on here.
Looks like a freeze to me, being that far out.
I guess the key to this shot is you get a little bit of an inside roll. It doesn't really matter how far back you tap that red one. I mean, you want to tap it back into the 8 or the 12 maybe, but
That's curling hard.
Yeah, this one's gone already.
Hard, girls, hard. Yep. Just light, hey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, now that's interesting.
Yeah, well, it's, I don't know how useful those rocks are. Right now, they're not that useful, and you can't really remove them. Not that Yukon wants to now, so they've got an opportunity. If they can get one in around something in there into the top 8, top 4, then Newfoundland Labrador's in a pile of trouble.
Pretty good.
Only curl.
Pretty good.
31. Only curl. Only curl.
Curl, yeah, only
Yeah,
curl.
we're all there. Line
Back.
only.
Back.
You ready, Sandra?
Rebecca, you curl. 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 Yep. Right to it. Right to it. Right to it. Keep going. Go. Okay. Good sweep. Shot.
It's not bad. It's a little deep. It's not really where you want to be.
I wouldn't mind hitting that.
Newfoundland has Labrador's room to come down here and just bump that back. If that rock stops up in the top 8,
Yeah.
they're in really bad shape. But kind of left them out here. But this is an important shot because if you don't put something in there here, then you may never get at those 2 rocks the rest of the end.
And I think all she's asking for is just to move that red rock on the button back a little bit.
Yeah.
So that she keeps some backing for her stone.
Yeah.
It's halfway.
That might be a little heavy, and
It's heavy,
it
but
is
it's-
curling.
Yeah.
Straight. Hard. Stop.
Oh, got by everything. Not a bad spot. I think it was. I don't know if she asked for that much weight. That was almost like hack weight.
Yeah, because she
So-
called out hack. That's the
Yeah.
weight that was being thrown, but
Yeah. Kind of got away with it here. So
that was a lot of curl for hack weight too.
yeah. So now Yukon can get to the inside of this and lie one here and bump that yellow one in the open. They're not really too worried about that back red one. It's probably not going to count. But the roll here is the important part of the shot.
Hard. Go for a piece. Right to it. Go.
Nice.
Great shot. Good sweep, Sandra.
Red does lie too, but they are both behind the tee line.
And both relatively open.
Yeah. Yeah. Just got a little bit too thin. They want that a little bit thicker and keep that rock above the button on the button area. But so now a good chance for a Newfoundland Labrador to get one in there right on top.
Back 12, maybe.
Whoa.
Back 12.
Straight.
Curl.
Needs to curl.
There it goes now.
Oh yeah, it's just no fear of it not curling.
Hard.
It's just how much curl it is.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Not
Although
bad.
it's,
Although the way it does move in there, Yukon can get in there and bump that one through. I know you've got those 2 rocks in the back 8 you'd like to count, but it's really hard to count those rocks. And if you just play the freeze for number 1, Newfoundland may just cut you, just block it and give you your 1. So you're kind of in between here if you're Yukon.
Line's good.
You have to go. 4.
Gotta go. Yep. Straight. Yep. Straight. Yep. Keep going. Yep. Hard. Go. A little tick and roll. That's fine. Yep.
Just caught the top.
just touched a little bit, just enough. Yeah.
Make the double. I don't know if that's there.
So now you've got that one lonely yellow in there.
But I don't hate this.
It's always a tough position to be in because you've got that one and now you're guarding against a big end. You're kind of scared to play that one they just threw there because if you ever did jam it back onto yours, it's a disaster.
But you're leaving that play for
But you're leaving it for them,
them, so it's a toss-up.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you guard this shot, you leave them the draw on the other side, but
we
that's only to lie 1. If you
just don't want to jam it, right?
Yeah, I know.
yeah, she just said it.
Good. But straight back's not fabulous either. There's still this. I'm half tempted to come here.
But she's trying to steal.
Because if we don't do something with it,
She's trying to steal, but she's also trying not to give up a big end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
So I would think a guard over,
Let's get rid of it.
It's either that.
take away the rays of the red.
So I like that. Which way do you want to come, Bart?
Be jumping the curl, right? Because
Outside
it's
in?
the
Yeah.
With the intern, yeah.
The other shot they talked about briefly was the out-turn draw. Sometimes the best guard is number 2, but they don't really know that side as well.
Control.
Yeah, they haven't played draws over there.
No.
Just control, right?
Yep.
Looks like she's not taking any chances at all. Not taking much ice on
No.
this. She wants to hit it on the inside.
Yeah, she wants to hit it. Just even nose is fine. High risk, high reward shot here. If you make it, you're in really good shape to steal.
Called him on it right away.
Yeah. It's going to be pretty good. Rolled a bit too far. It is number 4. And it's also in a spot they can use it later in the end if they need to. So
If they need to tap, yeah.
yeah. So they've kind of blocked off that side of the sheet for Yukon. So it wasn't exactly what they called, but it's not terrible, although this path is still open for Yukon to score. But if they do end up making this shot, you'll probably see Newfoundland and Labrador can always guard and hold them to 1 here, which is never bad when you don't have hammer.
Hey, curl. Hey, curl. Curl. Lead only. Curl if you can. Curl. Curl. Straight now. Straight.
Goes.
Shoot. Bump it. Go.
Nice weight.
Go. Bump. Great sweep. Sorry.
Beautiful shot.
Shot rock.
I didn't know where it was.
We gotta come back.
Yeah.
And Newfoundland can't afford to move that red onto the yellow.
No, they've got a couple options here. They could guard first, try to hold Yukon to 1, but I think she's going to try and get in there, which she can in that spot, and get to the inside and just tap it back and lie 1 and try to steal her.
Do you have to bump it or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Right now we're trying to keep.
And she also has the other side of the sheet.
Still has that, yeah.
Yeah, which is not an option for Yukon. They don't have that side of the sheet, so. You could throw the guard here and then try to move yours on the next shot, but
I don't think she can get
it's going to be tough to get shot here.
yeah.
And if you don't, if you leave this path open and you don't leave the rocks properly, Yukon can maybe get in and lie 2 on you. So this is the riskier call for sure.
There's 2 lines. 7. Curl. Donna, no, curl. I want to make sure it was here.
Not a bad spot.
What do you like?
You got anything?
So what does Yukon have?
Well, I think if I'm Yukon, I might guard that out-turn raise now because
I can't really just
you
guard
can't.
and see what she does.
It's hard to guard both, right? She's kind of got her both ways now. That's not a bad spot.
Sides tied up. Right. So
Corner freeze to the inside.
see this. It's gonna. Well, I don't think I want to hit that at all. I could hit this, but that's risky. Well, I can't even get there. I could try running this. Like that would be the best shot, but it's too risky because if I punch this and out,
I think we just
guard that side.
Yeah.
See what happens.
You're guarding the easier of the 2 shots. I think if you're going to throw a
Try to
guard,
run
you
the
have to
other
guard
side.
this side.
I would think so.
This is the side to
Make sure
guard
that we're
because
sitting
it's
in the open so I can use it to raise.
Yeah. How much ice do you want? I'm just guessing here.
Yeah, that's good.
the problem with these guards. I've seen it all the games I was down to watch this week. They so easy to over curl these guards. It's sometimes you don't think of it. Sometimes
so I can raise it if I have to.
Sorry?
Make sure it's in the open so I can not overlap.
Okay. Keep it out there.
Keep it out there in a tree.
so she kind of said, "Let's guard this and see what happens."
What do you, like a 30?
Yeah.
So is she asking for a long guard? Not in the house?
I don't think it really matters too much the depth of it as long as it blocks this rate. But tighter the better, I would think, so they can't. If it's a really long guard on this curly ice, sometimes it doesn't matter. You can go right around it. So I would think you'd want this in fairly tight to the rings.
I guess you're calling for top of the 8 foot. So.
3-4 is good. Needs to curl. Oh, there it goes.
Again, it will curl.
Yep, curl over here.
A little heavy maybe.
Yeah, over here is good. Just want to cover this up a bit. Cool.
Well, that should play that though. I think we still play this.
We're sitting here or they're sitting here? They're sitting here.
Yeah.
I don't think really that's her only shot, is it?
Late, but it'll curl in.
And if she does it, it's a bonus.
Yeah.
In here.
For what weight?
Back east.
But you can't play with a lot of. You don't want to play it and miss and open it up.
I don't think they can do anything.
I think
So-
that's it. Right, here's the draw.
You kind of got a free run here to bump this one into the button and steal.
Here. Here? There.
So I guess that's what she's going for.
Yeah,
She's
you
not
want to.
going-
This is like a drawaway shot. You don't want to play weight at it, which she's not, because if you ever came down and missed the shot, and killed your own, and rolled away, you'd leave a draw for 2. And of course, that's the last thing you want
Just back
to
8
do
weight
here.
here. We're going to tap our 6.
Okay. So probably what do you think?
It's tempting to play it with a bit of weight because you can lie 3.
Not much more than what I just
It's
threw
tempting,
over
but
here. Just put
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
So not too heavy, just enough.
I know a lot of curlers that would go for
Oh
that.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah. And then you miss, and they draw for 2, and they go, "What were we thinking?" Like, hey, up 2-0 after 3 ends is pretty good in my book. So I think we're just going to play draw weight here. And
Where?
Heavy draw, she said back 8, so
yeah.
just enough to push it into the button.
Yeah, they're not as familiar with this side of the sheet, but it's
Might have got it out a little bit. Oh, look at her curl.
yeah. Yeah, she's shot rock.
She is shot rock.
Yeah. Shot rock. I don't know what Yukon can do here to. Nice weight.
Nothing over that yellow.
Over curl with hair. I think with like 11. Slide right in there. I think it'll come if you just skinny the front guard, hey? Okay. Might as well try it. How much ice do you want?
Yeah, there's really no.
There's also the tick, okay? So if it ticks and comes here, we can't really hurt ourselves. So.
Direct off there.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Lawrence. They can't really hurt themselves.
No, there's nothing.
Shot.
There's no danger on this.
No.
11-ish, yeah. Board. Yep.
It's not a high risk shot.
No.
She could
It's
score.
as we sit behind the sheet there, it's you
sitting
can get it to curl through there, but
Can't really hurt ourselves. So we're going to throw about board through the hole. It doesn't really look like if we just skinny the top red guard, we've got it.
Okay.
If we tick the yellow one that's in the house and to redirect into there, we have it a different way.
So she's got a plan B. In
oh yeah, she's got plan B already.
So 11.
That would be an awfully thin tick to redirect into the pile, but hey, it happens. I think the most is she's giving up 1 here.
Yep. Go, play in. Whoa. Whoa, curl. Curl. Whoa, straight. Straight.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's maybe one thing we didn't foresee.
I didn't see that
I
one.
didn't foresee that. She almost ticked the yellow one in. They actually missed the sweep on that one, Lawrence.
Yeah. So this is 1 yellow. So it puts Newfoundland up 2.
I love that curling is a team sport, that we're able to travel the world with friends and family and experience the journey with fans as well. The sport demands so much, whether it's fine motor skills or both physically and mentally taxing. And it's just a fun social sport that you're able to kind of make an extended family all over the world.
Everest is here to support you in the moments that matter. Learn how at everestfuneral.ca.
It takes passion and a whole lot of dedication to meet Cavendish Farms' high standards. To become an epic late-night snack. Part of the ultimate breakfast. And the dinner crew crowd pleaser. From Canada's favorite French fries to onion rings, hash browns, and potato tots, Canadians can count on Cavendish Farms to serve top quality every time. Cavendish Farms. Made our way, enjoy your way.
Okay, back into the third end. I'll just give you a rundown of the players on the team. For Yukon, the lead is Corinne Dallaire. The second is Helen Strong. The vice skip is Sandra Mickelson. And the skip is Rhonda Horte.
Line's good.
And for Newfoundland,
Room.
the lead is Cheryl Ryan. The second, Donna Davis. Vice skip, Marcy Brown. And the skip, Wendy Dunne, with the coach, Keith Ryan.
Good. 15-6. Top 12 even.
Well, we got our wish in the third end. We got some rocks in play to give the fans at home some excitement, and we saw a lot of great shots, and in the end, Newfoundland and Labrador stole one. So this end, Newfoundland and Labrador asked for a center guard, and they got it, and Yukon just made a very nice come around into a great spot. So we're going to see some more rocks in play in this end, Lawrence.
Yep. And Newfoundland didn't quite get that rock onto the center line to institute the no tick.
Yeah.
But looks like this one might hang in there. But it's going to be in the house.
Yeah, that's what they asked for. Again, rocks in the center of the sheet. Control zone, always good.
Seems like a lot more.
Yeah. Like back.
So I think Yukon's looking to come around everything
Wait,
here.
curl hard.
You don't want it too deep.
There it
Something,
comes.
something just biting the forefoot.
There it comes. Yep. Curl to button. Yep. Yep.
Want to get this under a little bit.
Yep. Keep going. Go.
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice. So if you're Newfoundland Labrador, you're sitting there with your third shot of the end. They're laying two, and you can't remove either one of them. So now you're into it.
There should be lots of rocks in play this time, Roger.
There's going to be. The only way, Newfoundland to defend this is going to have to get something better in there.
Back 12. 8, 9. Oh, no, okay. Don't touch it. Don't look at it the wrong way.
10. Okay. It's through.
10's not good.
Is indeed. Go. No trippable.
Oh, it hung in.
I don't think all that rock is helping you back there. If you're a Yukon, I wouldn't even waste my time sweeping it. Yeah. Something they can jam on later in the end.
You have a hammer, right?
Yeah.
We just leave one side open? No? Okay.
We can put it there. Block that draw.
It's great Yukon's lying too, but the only problem here now is that the scoring area is really, really small with a bunch of shots left to come. So.
We're there! T-line! T-line!
Needs to curl.
That'll be yours.
Curl now, yep. Just a little. 14. It's behind T. Okay. Yep, bring it back. It's there.
Again, a little too deep, Roger?
That rock's never really going to factor. Probably not in this end. You are lying 3, but it's not in a spot that's going to score very often. So again, Newfoundland Labrador can't even get at the other two rocks. I mean, they could start running the front off here and play a run back, which a lot of teams would do at this point, up 2.
Where? 7. Why good?
They do have that other yellow rock frozen to the red in not a bad spot. So.
We don't want it in there. We don't want it in there.
I want it to be right lined up.
Yeah.
That's why I want you to stay on it.
That's interesting, what she was saying.
Well, I think she kind of, the first call was the come around. They kind of bailed on that when they knew it was light. She wanted to line it up, but. I'm not sure if I'm Yukon if I'm playing this shot right now.
You like that?
Thinking about it.
I'm going to be honest, Lawrence, I hate it. I think here you want to come, you're already into it. You got two berries. If you peel this off, they're just going to run yellow, yellow, red.
Exactly.
And, you know, there goes your guy. I don't know. I think I'd play another draw here.
Curl! Curl! Curl!
I made it.
That's good.
And that opened it up a little bit.
Well, yeah.
But
I mean,
not in a good way.
No, it's Newfoundland rocks up front. Now both your roods are open.
You have no control. Okay.
I think I would have played the draw there. You've kind of let them off the hook now. They make a nice roll here now. Those center guards are working for them.
That is a beauty.
Yeah. It's funny how two rocks, the end has completely turned around from Yukon laying two dead buried to Newfoundland Labrador out with one dead buried behind two guards. They peel this, it's still guarded. Your lead made such two great shots to bury those rocks, and then you just kind of wasted them, right?
I got it. Thanks.
Mind this. This would be ideal.
Just control.
Yep.
Hurt.
That's going to be awfully close to the top one. Oh, snuck her by.
Sorry.
Well. Thanks, Chris. Sorry.
Didn't think we'd see Newfoundland Labrador lying 3 at this point in the end after.
That's quite a change.
Quite a change.
Just a nose, just off nose. Okay. You're good with that? Okay. Alrighty. Oh, no. Just straight this one. Straight.
You really can't afford to roll out off the top one here because then it's guard time for.
Oh, we might have got by. Yeah, it's good.
She accidentally.
It's another change.
Accidentally made a great shot.
I know, right?
I think they were calling to hit the top one there, Lawrence, but
I think so, yeah.
It came by and
well, then she called the other one once she saw that it was a little wide.
Best possible result.
Freeze it. I don't mind that.
Now that rock that I said that was useless at the back of the house, Lawrence, I got to eat my words on that one.
It's coming in handy now.
That was a rock they've got to worry about,
I think it's going to move a little.
which is really strange.
Right? There with control.
It's wide open though.
Mine?
Okay.
Mine?
Yeah.
Mine was firm.
Yeah, I thought so.
She doesn't have to really worry about jam. I mean, if she, as long as she stays in front and lies 2, it doesn't really matter if that hangs on for a biter. But
We're going to hit hit this back
But it's
one.
amazing how quickly this game can change.
Absolutely, yeah. You're totally in jail, and then you get a break or
You're
miss.
totally in control.
Yeah, yeah,
We're inside.
yeah,
Yeah, it changes
Okay.
quickly.
yeah. For UConn now, it's it's the fourth end in an 8-end game, and you're down 2. You don't have a lot of time. Like you need to get a deuce or a steal. You got to get on the board first, I guess, which they need. They're probably going to be forced into one now in this end. I think she's got to be careful. Doesn't want to hit the top one here. And she doesn't want to jam. It's not a super straightforward shot. Yikes. Well, not what they were looking for there. The only good news is their shot at the top of the house, I believe.
Just don't jam.
Yeah, yellow shot, so.
So do you make a move on it now?
Oh,
or-
yeah. There's only 3 rocks left in the end, so you got to make your little hit and roll here, and you've got all kinds of room.
Throw out there.
And then
I think an easy like 10.
you've got a good shot at scoring 2 here.
Okay. Should be able to manage it pretty good. Okay.
In all honesty, Newfoundland could have thrown a draw there, or just a little bump back type shot, right? I mean, you had to worry about the front one. You had to worry about the jam. So I mean, if you throw kind of a down weight shot, you kind of take that out of the equation a bit. But it's just natural there to want to get rid of a rock. So throw it.
Throw.
I got to get rid of the other team's rocks, right?
Let's go the other way.
That's where you watch someone like Russ Howard all those years. He'd play like a
Now do the other
like a
turn.
hack weight to board weight shot there and just bump that out.
How much? Yeah.
Masters of controlling weight.
10 up or 10 down?
We were talking about that the other day. It's something that we don't do often enough.
10 and a half. Okay.
Just move the rock a little bit.
Yeah, you only had to move it a few inches. You didn't have to move it out. You just had to make sure you lie to. Yeah. She's gone to the out turn here, which would be the turn I would play here. But
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Curl!
All right.
no, she's overthrown it.
Curl!
Oh goodness.
Sorry, guys.
Well, now
Now,
again, you could throw a draw here and take her one.
Okay,
Of course, hit and stay does the
let's
same
see.
thing.
Yeah. And this ice, right?
Yeah, you know the ice, Mars. I'll throw the same weight.
I guess it's kind of nice. She can roll over and onto that other red one and stay in the rings and lie to and force the one here. So
Same weight. Same weight.
big opportunity slipped away here for UConn. If she had hit and rolled out, at least the blank was still in play. Now, if Newfoundland
now she'll
Labrador-
have to make a play.
Well, if she stays, then she's going to have to draw for one, or she can hit for one, I guess. But we'll see what happens.
Yes, sir. Yes.
A lot of twists and turns in this end.
Hard, Cheryl. Hard.
Cheryl, you got it.
Quick. Hard.
Hard, Cheryl, you got it.
You
Clean
got it.
up.
That's good.
Clean.
Okay, no was hit, so
Strong.
Draw for one. Not what they wanted when they
So-
started this end. But
well, it didn't look like that's what it was going to be.
no.
Yeah. Rhonda now's got to put it in the house at least full 8 foot.
Yeah, full 8, and Newfoundland Labrador is thrilled with this result. We're going to go into the second half of the game with a
Full 8.
worst case 1 point lead in the hammer. You know, sometimes we assume they're going to make these shots too quickly. She still has to
Still have to make the shot.
have to make it.
20?
Yeah, sounds good.
Has she thrown very many draws? There's been a lot of takeouts.
She has thrown a lot of takes. She threw a couple draws on the first end when they were when Newfoundland Labrador was rolling out. So I think the ice has been pretty consistent from game to game. So when you get this late in the week,
No curl yet.
your skip should have that
No.
that T-line weight in their back pocket.
Weight only. All you. 15.
Yeah, that looks good.
Nice job,
Yeah,
Rhonda.
right to the,
One red.
right to the. They could have swept that to the pin if they wanted to.
Good to have. So Yukon scores 1 going into after the fourth end. It's Yukon 1, Newfoundland 2.
Curling means so much to our family. Obviously, it's a big part of our life. Isabella always says that she wants to be an Olympic champion curler when she grows up, which just melts my heart. But it also has shown them that if you work hard, anything is possible. If I was to ask them if they wanted to chase a dream, they believe that anything is possible as long as they put the work in, and it's because of watching us on the ice.
Everest is here to support you in the moments that matter. Learn how at everestfuneral.ca.
Don't forget your brooms.
You got it.
Come on up. Okay, well, what do you got? You got 1, you got 2, you got...
Just one little, please.
You make moments like these possible.
The live sports experience is changing. Teams and facilities are under pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. IKS Live has the right team to deliver. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience, in the seats or streaming to you. IKS Live continues to bring you the best seat in the house.
We've had, years ago, we had something called the La Relève program, and then that moved into the next gen program. And so we did a complete revamp last year. And so we've got the most teams in it that we've had before. And one of the big changes that we have is the teams will be in it for 2 years. If they have, continue to kind of stay together 3 of 4 and sort of continue on the training and competition pathway that they've already started. That's, I think, one of the key pieces of what we've done this year is we want to give our younger teams the opportunity to be able to make some changes and not feel that they're, trying to have that hunt of trying to get points to stay at the top. We want them to be able to, whether it's change things technically, tactically, different things like that. And also we feel like if we spend a little bit more time with them, with our national coaches, it's also that networking process, because we want these teams to eventually get into our national team program and be our teams that end up on the international stage for us in years to come.
It takes passion and a whole lot of dedication to meet Cavendish Farms' high standards. To become an epic late-night snack. Part of the ultimate breakfast. And the dinner crew crowd pleaser. From Canada's favorite French fries to onion rings, hash browns, and potato tots, Canadians can count on Cavendish Farms to serve top quality every time. Cavendish Farms. Made our way, enjoy your way.
Okay, here we are after the fourth break. Just give you an update on the scores on the other sheets. Nunavut versus Northwest Territories. It's Nunavut 4 and Northwest Territory 3. On the next sheet, it's New Brunswick Women 2 versus Northwest Territory 1. And the next sheet, it's Men's Yukon Territory 4, Northern Ontario 4.
Should be good on its own.
And on Newfoundland Men versus PEI Men, it's 4 for Newfoundland, 2 for PEI. And Manitoba Women 4, Nunavut Women 2. This is after 4 ends. And we're back in our game.
Yeah.
Yukon Territory versus Newfoundland.
Yeah, so we have a 10 sheet complex here at Curl Moncton, but we're only using 8 sheets. So there's some games going on over in the other ice shed that we can't see from here, but we're getting updates. We're getting updates on those games as well. I guess, again, this is all seeding pool. These are teams that did not make the top 4 in their pool after the 6-game round robin. So they play the 3 teams from the other pool that also didn't make it, and to set up, I guess, seeding for next year's Bonspiel. So I guess you come all this way. You want to, 6 games is, you want to play a few more than that. So these teams are gonna play 9 games in total for their week. So I think that's the thought behind these.
Well, you want to get as many games as possible. I've been to some of the tournaments, like the points bet, where you're eliminated the very first day.
Yeah, that's one and done. Yeah.
That makes it difficult. You travel all the way from out west.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of these, I mean, years ago, these national events would be 12 team events, and you would play a full round robin of 11, then a playoff. And now, where we've got up into the 14 teams with Nunavut, Northern Ontario, et cetera, you're into 2 pools, so you only play 6 games and you're done your round robin. So it's a way to get a few. And let's face it, some of these teams when they come here, their goal is not to win. Their goal is to maybe make the championship pool.
Yeah,
would be their goal. And some of these teams, this was their goal, and they didn't quite make it. So now they have a chance to play 3 more games before they go home and get a little more experience.
They get to play a full week and a variety of teams that they would not normally meet in their regular curling season for them.
Yeah.
So here we have the no-tick rule coming into effect.
So I guess, Lawrence, you're a former official. You can explain this one.
Well, the no-tick rule is the first 5 rocks can't be removed off of the center line. If you do move it off, it has to be moved back in, and the other rock comes off.
Or you have the choice. You
have the choice. You could leave it if it's advantageous to you.
Yeah. So in this situation, you saw Yukon remove the Newfoundland stone and put theirs back, touching the center line. So that would be, I guess, the choice that would be.
And that's the only choice I've ever seen being done. It's very rare that they do it otherwise.
Yeah.
Good sweet.
So I think they wanted that one around in the house, and they didn't get it. So now Newfoundland is gonna make the play to get in there first. They have hammer this end, and up one with hammer after 4 ends is a pretty good spot to be in.
7-8.
So you want something here, just top 8. You don't want it too deep.
It's up. Yeah, that's why it's not curling. Okay.
It's going to stay in the open.
Yeah, a little heavy.
A little deep.
Maybe even through. Yeah, that's
gone.
Yeah, that's not how you want to miss that shot. If you miss that shot short, you can bump it up. It's in the way. It's now Yukon's going to go back to the other side of the sheet and basically try the same shot. Try to bury something in around to the top 4 foot.
It's Clyde. Line looks okay. It's running.
Just a little more weight, running a little bit.
Yep.
Line looks good. Top button if you can get it here.
You don't have to just get by the guards here on this ice because they'll come out the other side. So
Go. Far as it'll go. Keep it going.
that one went by the guard by 6-8 inches. Now it's still a little bit open, but.
Do you want to draw? Do you want to hit?
not a real big fan of leaving that red rock where it is. It's fairly open. You could play like a hack weight shot on that and move it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it'll be a little harder to bury on this side.
Yeah, I mean, again, you're playing in such a small area. If you're Newfoundland Labrador, you want to try and score 2 here.
Get it there. Hard.
Going to be tough.
Okay.
Might be shot rock, but it's wide open.
Yeah, great chance for Yukon to get a roll here. We're in thirds first, so there wouldn't be a lot of time left for Newfoundland Labrador to bail out of this, but
Anything hard.
This could be a complete miss, or
yeah, it's just going to wick it. Oh no, she didn't even touch it. Oh, that's a huge break. Again, I don't know if I'd be leaving that red one where it is. That's their way. That's Yukon's way out of this end now. So I'd be tempted to play a hack weight shot on that and hit and roll to the outside and lie your 2 that way. You'd be in really great shape.
yeah, because what the shot she's calling here is she'd like to roll to the 4-foot, but that would leave the Yukon for a tap up.
A tap up, yeah. She's playing just a straight draw, I think, through the hole here with the option of coming off the yellow. Skipper's out sweeping it. So unfortunately, it over curled and it didn't even guard the one in the house. So Yukon has the same shot here, and if they make a roll here, Newfoundland's in a pile of trouble.
Did she throw it out again?
Yeah, she's got it out over the line again.
Yeah. Go.
She's going to touch it this time. But you might not want to touch that.
Touch it the wrong way.
Yeah, that's not good.
Where's this? A little bit more. Just a touch, yeah.
Now, would you have put a guard up, Newfoundland, to take away that?
No, I don't think
back?
so. I don't. That's tough. I don't think so. You're trying to score 2 here, so.
Cheryl. Okay, Lola's fine. Line's good. All you guys.
It's okay.
Line's real good.
I also don't want to set up a double.
Well, no, no.
Don't touch it. Okay, curl.
Don't think you're going to set up a double in this spot. You just don't want to be. You just don't want to be there. That's kind of not where you want to be now.
Or do I draw up to that one?
Be a red one.
Let me draw here for now.
Draw to the back one then.
Okay.
I think you've got a draw here. They've given you an out to get out of this end.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, the option was, I guess, Lawrence was to guard on that one, and then it's really, I mean, you're basically trying to take your 1 here, I guess, if you play that shot, because then that leaves the other side open. But
And that looks like a lot of ice. Think that's too much?
I don't really know on this side. I mean, they've been throwing it, but we haven't really. Tends to come up at the end, hard at the end.
I like it when the teammates have the conversation with the skip on her rock.
yeah, they're just they're asking if that was too much ice. And the response back was, well, they're not as short on this side as the other side, but they've seen a lot of rocks go down there this end, so they should have a pretty good idea.
Curl.
It will.
Curl.
She's got a nice line on this one.
Curl. Hard.
Got to get it back to it.
Yep. All the way to it.
Get off that one.
Nice, Rona.
Nice shot.
So just gonna play heavy draw here and get inside of that.
It's still a yellow rock.
Right there. Right there should be good.
That's number 2, but there's a chance for Newfoundland to get to the inside here.
This is the ice you gave me.
Well, yeah, that's the ice I gave you, and you went right there. So maybe hair less. So I'm gonna throw a bit more. So maybe there. Yeah, there.
You might want to play the shot with like about hack weight because you want to move that red one off the yellow, and then you want to move that red one far enough so the one at the top of the forefoot will count. If you just play a draw here, I mean, I guess you can. You can lie too with it if you get corner frozen on the inside. That wouldn't be bad either.
We need to get inside of that red rock.
Yeah.
All right. Speed the same here. Am I throwing about a 90? Do you think that's good? Back eight?
Yeah, we think maybe 95, yeah.
Okay. All right.
She's got significantly less ice than than Yukon did here, so I'm not sure if she's throwing like a back 8 type shot.
Where?
Definitely more than just a straight draw.
Curl! Curl!
Watch.
Curl hard! Curl hard!
Maybe a little extra weight.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, there it goes.
It's getting there. I don't know if it's going to quite get to where they want it to.
Inside.
Sweet.
So, I'm not sure who shot.
Yeah. She only got one left.
What do you think, Lawrence? Think it's red?
Yeah, she doesn't really have anything. So if we do a high guard.
I think it's red.
I think it's
try running
red.
it in. But then if she makes it.
Scary guard.
Here?
Oh. I think so.
Yeah, so then at least she has to run us in. Yeah, right.
Is
And
that
then
what
ours
they're
should be
thinking
there.
short?
Okay. Where was I at?
Top
There?
12?
More? Okay.
No, I don't think so. I think you wanted the, well, you bring it in too far, they're going to run it back.
Well, that's what I was thinking, yeah.
So
We're shot.
I'd say the longer the better, but again, too long and they can get around it. So it's really.
You're on the money with the last one.
What's that?
You're on the money with the last one.
Okay. It's all about line because, you know, she can run us in, but then it's our rock she's running in.
That's a good point.
It is their rock running in, but if you hit it right, you will kill both reds and you'll score your 3 or 4.
Was that 20?
So
The last one?
Yeah.
Okay.
ideally you want this one sort of splitting that 4-foot line.
A little less.
You know, in the 2 zone maybe. Maybe the 3.
How high?
I think you might want to sweep this and hold it out there.
Right here's okay. Is it coming here? Is it coming here? Okay.
No, forward.
Okay, whoa then. Whoa. It's over curling. Whoa.
It'll overcurl.
It's not bad.
Okay. Good sweep.
It's not bad. Because to get out there to throw weight, to get that, you get outside of that 4-foot line, it's not coming back. You can come by and maybe tick yours in for 1.
Do you see anything else?
But I don't see much else.
That's harder.
I guess you can go red, yellow on the other side of the sheet.
Okay.
It's going to run fairly straight. I'm just going to throw. Do you like control or do you like more?
That'll get you 1 as well.
Nose hit, right?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Or little on the inside.
Oh, she's going.
Yeah, hair.
Okay.
Like there?
And
there
you're
even
throwing.
with control?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess there's not a ton of risk, I guess, in this shot. So right now, red's lying 1. Of course, she wants to hit this back.
A whisker off nose, just a hair off nose.
Yeah.
On the inside, yep.
Oh, a hair off nose on the inside.
Yeah. So you're going to come
roll
back.
out.
Yeah, you're going to catch the yellow onto the red, and both reds will go.
Take a little more, Mars, with control.
If you hit it right. If you hit it on the wrong side and run it into the pile, you're going to yellow, red. You're going to kill the red one. You might give them 1. I don't see where.
It's not a big risk.
No, I don't.
As much as you don't like using your opponent's rock.
Yeah, I don't see where you give up more than 1 playing this, and you can score 3. So at this point in the game, it's not a bad risk. Oh, she's close. She's really close. Oh, no way. I didn't see that one, Lawrence.
No, I didn't.
I'd like to see that one again. I'm going to be honest, Lawrence. I didn't see that option.
Nope.
Now they got to look at number three. Here we go. Let's look at. So we got red. Kissed both. Okay. That was definitely a little bit on the lucky side. It looks like 3.
Looks like 3 from here.
Yeah, I would say it looks like 3. Well, ladies, there's a thing called a measuring stick you can dig out right here, and you don't have to argue.
There comes the umpire getting ready to pick up the stick.
You know, I'm guessing those umpires like to get up and move around from time to time. So
absolutely.
Let's feel useful and measure a rock.
So we keep telling them, don't be afraid to call us in.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so what did I call? I called yellow.
I called yellow.
You called yellow? Okay, so we don't even have an argument here. You and I both on the same side. You can't even have a bet.
But depends how the overhead camera is situated. It can throw you off just a little bit.
All right. I just, while we're in that last 10 seconds, Lawrence, I made a huge bet on yellow. You know, you can bet on everything these days in sports. Yeah. You can live bet sporting events. I just live bet yellow. I hope I'm not wrong because I really can't afford to lose.
They go in, then I could do a corner. They go in,
4 and a little extra.
Okay.
and then we go after them.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a yellow.
Yellow, yes. 1 for 1.
Yeah, so that's 3 yellow.
3. Not the way she planned on getting it, but 3 it is.
Curling means so much to our family. Obviously, it's a big part of our life. Isabella always says that she wants to be an Olympic champion curler when she grows up, which just melts my heart. But it also has shown them that if you work hard, anything is possible. If I was to ask them if they wanted to chase a dream, they believe that anything is possible as long as they put the work in, and it's because of watching us on the ice.
Everest is here to support you in the moments that matter. Learn how at everestfuneral.ca.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
Well, here we are now in the
16.
In the 6th end, with Newfoundland having a good sizable lead, 5-1 against the Yukon Territory.
Yeah, that was a kind of they got 3, not the way they called it, but they got their 3, and now they're in really good shape up 4. I missed the first call. I'm assuming the first call at the end was in the house, and Newfoundland Labrador came up short.
Okay, well then.
And Yukon's thrown the corner guard, so.
Line's fine now.
It's 8-9.
Okay. Don't look at it. Don't breathe on it. Don't talk to it.
I figured I'd save time.
You know.
Well, that's a new one. Don't talk to it. Don't breathe on it.
Yeah. You also always have the option there. You know, if you didn't want that rock up front to start the end, you could always peel your own rock off. But I mean, you're up 4. You don't really want too much up front, but we'll see. What does the other team want you to do there? You know, what does the other team not want you to do? They don't want you to remove guards. So Yukon wants them to draw. So.
Where are you?
7.
So it's all positive for Yukon here. 2 guards
Straight, yep.
and a rock behind the tee line. Doesn't get much better really after 3 shots.
Push. You got her. Freeze is good. Good sweep. Shot green.
Oh. She's going to stick to the draw strategy. The only problem for Yukon here is they're playing right into the middle of the sheet. Little kiss.
Go, 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 go. Okay.
Well, not bad. Not how she expected to get there, but it's in a good spot. Can be used later. And Yukon has to go
as we saw in the last end, any stone can be used.
That's right. Yeah. Yukon has to go back to the end turn here.
We should be close. Keep it out there.
Line's good.
Keep it out there.
Line's good. Straight. Straight.
You have to go for weight.
Straight.
Hard, hard, hard.
Tick and roll. Good sweep. Okay.
That's going to be a little short.
Yeah. I mean, the good news for Yukon is there are a lot of rocks in play.
What's the weight?
But the bad news is it's a real tight scoring area.
My normal draw. Okay.
But Newfoundland's just going to keep on the offense now. It's really too much to get rid of now, so they're just going to.
She asked for a tap back.
Yep.
It's heavy.
You definitely don't want to come down and split this open.
Straight now. We're not going to go. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Go. Hurry, curl. Sorry. My miscommunication. Sorry.
That's fine.
I just wanted to. Never should have taken. What do you guys like? This?
I think you got to go back to the.
I think so. Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, she's asking for a freeze over there. No?
Yeah, I don't know if that gets you number 2. I guess it's not a bad shot for now. You can worry about moving that other rock that's frozen in the back of the 4-foot later. It was either this or the wide in turn they just tried.
It's up. Back. Tick. Okay, Sandra, straight.
I don't know if they're by the guard.
Roll it off. Okay, it's good.
Oh.
I'm okay.
Little embarrassed, but okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to bump this or do you want to draw?
I don't mind the bump.
Okay.
Like back 4?
Yep.
We're just trying to push this yellow one back into the 4 foot.
Back 4! Back 8!
Oh, Cheryl! Cheryl!
Back 12.
Hi, Cheryl! Hi, Cheryl!
Line's
There it
pretty good.
goes.
Line's not bad. They can hold it here.
Straight!
Just not bad. Very nice.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, that's a very nice shot. You got to take the top double on now if you're Yukon.
It's a 6 then, though. What kind of weight do you want to throw?
Time?
To do what? Here, do I do a time? Okay, yeah.
Okay, they're going to take a time out to discuss this. That's a lot of yellow rocks in the house with one lonely red.
I think she had the right call. I mean, you've got to move that top one. I mean, not much else you can do. You got a chance now to make that double.
We can play with just normal, but we also could just play lighter weight and just push that to the back of the house, right? And just get, we'll open it up a little bit more for you. What do you guys like? Just playing the straight double?
I think
A 10?
for the double.
Go for the double? Okay,
And
put
if
a
they
10.
don't all go, it's fine.
Yeah.
The 10.
They just need to
And we
get-
just have to really watch the curl here.
Yeah, just don't jump it, because
And I'll
they'll...
try to stay really high because my out turns have been.
Yeah, so just keep your shoulder up.
Yes.
You got it.
Yeah, I don't think there's. I really don't see any other option at this point. That rock on the top 4 foot's got to go, and you got a chance to move that other yellow one. It's basically a nose hit.
A nose hit gets it.
Yeah.
Good solid weight.
Yeah, and then you've got a rock at the top of the house that they have to deal with.
No. Girl. 10. Girl, Helen. 10. Yep. Hard. Hard.
Trying to get a little curl out of it. Close.
Go. Okay, no, that's good.
Okay, not a bad. Again, leaving the shooter in the center of the sheet was important. It's there. You
That's
can
usable.
Don't like this.
Oh, she was very close to making it.
Erin hates the guard.
Do you want a guard?
I'm thinking, yeah.
Okay.
Just 1, 2. Probably 1, 2, right? Nothing close.
Okay, it's in your hands.
So you're basically guarding the red in front of the red run on the 12 foot, the red rock on the 12 foot.
2, 3. Oh, don't touch it.
We're not.
Don't touch it.
We're not.
Just making sure.
It's gonna over curl.
I know. Yep.
Whoa.
Yep. Okay.
Might have overcurled a little bit.
A little bit. It's
But
I don't think that they can play any kind of weight on that red one. I think it misses the yellow, I think. So it kind of did the trick, I think.
It's either that or just peel. I know. What do you think? Peel?
She's looking at the side corner guards that are frozen together, but the problem is the angle's no good. It's red onto yellow, and it kills your back red one. So they've just elected to peel. Problem is you're peeling this yellow one into 2 side red ones, and you don't know where it's going to end up.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's awfully close to the nose.
Yeah.
Not exactly a peel, but
Okay.
I'm not so sure she did herself any good there.
No.
I mean, I don't even mind here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that too. But somewhere on that line. So, here. That should do it.
So where mine was here?
Yeah, there's not, she throws this guard.
Here.
So we're going to take a little more, yeah.
If she didn't throw this rock, what would they have? Like the out-turn draw, tap through the hole, I guess. So that's about the only thing I see that we're now going to guard. And Yukon's not going to have a lot.
All right.
What are you doing?
We're drawing in behind that red.
It's not red, okay.
Yes.
Because there's no intern draw.
No, there's nothing on the interns. I was looking at that, trying to figure out something there. There's nothing on the intern side of the sheet.
Now, when they moved that yellow over to the 4-foot line, that just gave it enough.
Yeah. As I said, if Yukon was throwing right now, they'd have a tough shot. And now Newfoundland's going to add another guard to the equation here.
3-4.
Line sign. Straight.
He even just take away.
This
Whoa,
pick.
that picked.
Yeah, that picked. Well, I guess we're going to see if they did have a shot because
Stop.
It's,
I haven't seen a rock pick. That's the first rock I've seen pick in 3 or 4 draws I've been down for. It's kind of rare now with the brooms.
If not, we
and
open it up. Okay. And then we'll play something fancy with the next. Well, I think this one. Okay. With what weight? Like 10? I think with normal. Everett's, yeah.
I think she's looking at the long guard straight back. I don't know if you can get through that out turn.
Like the straight run?
Yeah.
You can stay back here. But I want ice like right about here, so it might change you when I get down there. Okay. That was normal. And we got hit just off nose. Nose is fine, I guess. Oh no, just off nose.
It's a long run back, but I really don't see what else they. I don't know that. I don't think you can come through that hole with any kind of weight and move that rock.
I don't think, even if she did, it would.
Yeah, it's on a bad
jam.
angle. Yeah. I think this is it. I mean, you don't hit it quite right. You're going to open it up.
Just off nose.
There's a couple fluke opportunities here too.
That ice is right beside the rock.
That red can
But I think that's
graze
good.
another guard and go back into the pile.
Okay, normal. Oh, no.
She got it out.
Yeah, she kind of didn't have the greatest slide there. Kind of lost her balance a little bit.
Okay.
We're going to pull off the other red one in the house.
Okay.
Didn't really help things a lot.
Nope.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, red's over there.
I was just wondering if it was going to get by that red that hit and onto the yellow.
Yeah, a little thinner, but I don't think she couldn't. She couldn't have missed the top guard by any less. So
What'd you have on that last
it wasn't there.
15.
Same thing without the pick. I think the weight was good.
yeah, the weight
We'll
was
keep
good.
her broom down.
Yeah, I'll just give your brush.
So
head
just
make sure.
Now, so Wendy's going for the same shot that
On.
yeah,
she threw, except it picked.
yeah. If you can get this one, and if you want to get it a little bit around that top red, you take away that long run back that she just played. So you want this guard sort of in behind that rock a little bit, and then don't see a lot of options here for Yukon. They might try those side rocks that are frozen together. They kind of go back in the middle of the pile, so we'll see.
Where?
3.
Line sign.
Just
Line
over and
good.
stop. Over and stop.
What?
Over and stop.
It's
Yep.
Just a little more curl.
They want to go a little bit here and get this behind the red one. Yep. Good spot.
So do you agree? Because I think if you hit those, it should come to the top of this.
That nose shot is still there on the red.
Yeah, that's all they really have. There's no shot with that middle red one anymore.
Well,
I think you play it and see what happens and hope for the best.
Yeah, so she could do this.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's about all she's got.
shot, right? Well, it should hit this here.
You hit that rock.
And
We're
then
not going
bunt
to leave
this
her with
up there.
3.
Well, this is last rock.
I know.
Oh, it's
Worst
not
case.
versus address. Oh, okay.
Worst case. So if we actually jam straight, our rock will still be here.
That's right.
Okay, so you want to concede?
No.
See it?
No. Worst case. But sure, try it.
Or the run's safer, I guess, because we can't hit this one. So this would be just straight run.
Do you think that runs there, Roger?
No.
You think it would clear?
No.
Right? Because the way it is, I can't jam it.
Yeah, this could be 2. This here.
This one's for 2. I'll just throw it cleaner.
She might be able to catch. She might be able to catch a piece of the yellow, and then she's going to lose her shooter.
Just throw it better.
We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think a nose hit does it, because I think the nose hit will
No, the nose
chip
hit
on
hits-
the yellow.
Yeah. So she's got to hit a little bit on the high side, and as that rock travels back, that's getting further and further away from the yellow.
That's a fine shot.
Yeah. She might catch a piece of the yellow, and then, of course, that would score her 1. So I guess maybe playing those outside yellow guards, you're not going to get more than 1 anyway. And we can't really see how it's lined up from up here, so we'll see.
No.
Got a lot of weight.
No.
Might need a redirection off a yellow, maybe. Oh, off the red.
Oh,
One yellow.
it's 1 yellow.
1 yellow.
So the score is now 6-1 for Newfoundland Labrador.
From cash spiels to Grand Slams, club competitions to world championships, there's a lot to keep up with on the pebbled ice. Stay up to date with the Hardline Curling Show, your weekly source for everything curling, with the latest event results, breaking news, interviews with players, executives, and insiders, plus behind-the-scenes access you won't get anywhere else. Follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube. Make sure you don't miss a thing.
It takes passion and a whole lot of dedication to meet Cavendish Farms' high standards. To become an epic late-night snack. Part of the ultimate breakfast. And the dinner crew crowd pleaser. From Canada's favorite French fries to onion rings, hash browns, and potato tots, Canadians can count on Cavendish Farms to serve top quality every time. Cavendish Farms. Made our way, enjoy your way.
So here we are in the 7th end with Newfoundland leading 6-1 against Yukon Territory.
Yep. Far as he can go, get it to the southern line. Keep going, keep going.
Yukon had a few chances that last time. They just couldn't get the rocks in the right spot. And, they had plenty of guards and stuff to work with, but
There didn't seem to be anything lining up properly.
no, just one of those ends. Things were in the wrong spot. You couldn't get a little break or a roll, and she even had a tough shot to score 1, and so it's 6-1 kind of desperation time for Yukon. But with the rules of with the 5 rock and the rules of curling now, you can score score 3, steal 2. It's not.
Oh, you can get multiple scores really easy. It can happen.
Really fast.
Sit
Newfoundland asked for the first one in the house. It ended up way over on the sides where you don't really want it. Yukon through the guard. Newfoundland put another one in the house. Again, those are rocks that are just going to get in the way for later in the end. So
Coming that way?
rocks in play and rocks in the way are good for Yukon at this point. I might have taken those two yellow rocks and thrown them right in the pit. Now, if you have them both, in the, they're both in sort of that 4-foot area, that button area, it's kind of frozen on top of each other. But these, where those rocks are, just they're only going to help Yukon.
Make it curl.
Needs to curl.
Yukon can start doing exactly what they're doing, freezing to those,
To the face.
and getting into scoring position.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Very sweet. Shot green.
Normal.
That's a pretty good freeze. So I don't think Newfoundland can get rid of it, but they can bang it on the nose. And
Well, there's a little bit of space between them.
yeah, there's a little bit of space, actually. They might be able to, but if not, they hit it on the nose and keep their rock in front. That's fine, too.
Hit it on the inside.
Yeah, no,
This is going to work.
Yeah. Get it out.
Oh, not quite.
Not quite. Okay. All right. So you go around, you make a nice come around here, and then if Newfoundland chooses to hit the open one, then you can go around again. I think the shot here is if they bury one is to peel that guard off.
I think
You
so.
got 5 points, you don't want anything up front.
Yellow.
3, 4.
Straight. Yep. Straight. Keep going.
You have to go
Yep. Yep. Still by. Still by. Still by. Yep. 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 Good speed. Whoa. Whoa.
You don't want to go by too tight. It comes out the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, which it
That's
does
what I
a
was
little
thinking.
bit. Peel the guard is the call.
Peel the guard. Yeah.
You can actually peel the guard and you might get lucky and hit the side red one. I think she called for a draw there and quickly got a no from the other end, which she should get a no. I would peel this the other way because you might peel that red one into the other red one. This one you might run this one into that yellow one in the rings, which is not ideal.
Wait. Stay.
It's not a lot of weight for a peel.
No. You don't want to roll this yellow one and guard that red one in the house. Okay.
Get out of there.
Well, the guard's still there, and now there's 2 red rocks in the ring. So I think you draw again. Yeah. Kind of got this spot figured out. They're going to go for
Keep using it,
keep using it. No, there's nothing wrong with this coming around the short side of a guard. You keep the play away from the middle.
You have to go again.
Always like playing these shots.
Same weight.
Same.
You got to go hard to get
I'm
this one.
straight. Yep.
Take a look.
Yep. 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 Little tick.
No.
Okay.
That would have been.
Good
That would
sweep.
have been. Well, it just would have got on.
Wow.
No.
Good sweep.
Do you want to hit?
Oh, here we go. We're rolling the dice here. We're going to start drawing. I don't know. Up 5, I might hit one of those open red ones.
You try to keep it clean.
Well, I mean, yeah. Eliminate red rocks. But maybe this is what works for them. They got them to this event, so what's the one thing that Yukon doesn't want you to do right now? Remove their rocks.
That's light.
Yeah, light. I would not want this over the hog line myself, but I might have given up on that one. Well.
Okay, still 15.
Yep.
So one thing you don't see a whole lot anymore is the actual throw-throughs on the first stones.
No.
People are throwing them into the house to get you to chase them.
Yeah. I understand the rules and how it's hard to defend, but when you're up 5 with 2 ends to go, you can. You're going to give them 2 corner. You're going to give them 2 guards.
It's okay. Do-over. Well, your teammate ran right in front. That's okay. Yep. Gotta go.
Just 3. If that.
Short also.
It looks like it, but it's a guard.
It's a little better guard now too.
Yeah. Well, now it's too late now. With,
yeah, they got to play.
Yeah, they got to draw. They're going to try and draw and lie to here. Hope those 2 red biters they left lying around don't come back to burn them. But seen weirder things happen.
Same thing.
A little more weight this time, I think.
Yeah, but awfully tight on the line.
No. Not much more.
I don't know if they're if the ice is getting a little bit slower, if they've adjusted, if their timing drops, but.
Because to me it looked okay when it left her hand. But
I think at this point now I'm hitting that yellow one. Because you got to try and score those other 2 rocks. If you just keep ignoring that yellow one, they put another one in. She's called for the draw. I think I would play the hit and roll here, but.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Go.
Ooh.
It's way out there.
Keep going.
Gotta go. Keep it going.
Yep. Hard.
Far as it'll go. Freezes here to here is good. Can't hurt it.
Hard as you can go.
well, the ice might be slowing down a little.
That was, yeah, that was kind of. Well.
Sorry.
Oh, we have to now.
Is it slowing down?
But the thing about it is we're coming into this.
Is everybody
Right?
just going like? I think so.
I still like coming here, Rex.
I don't know. We've seen 3 rocks come short there.
Yeah. Yep. She's talking about drawing through the hole, but what if you come down and kiss the red one over and just hit the open one? It's.
I don't hate this now. I mean, if we
Yeah, that's the call.
Right? Do we call for timeout?
Okay, they're calling for a timeout.
Well, if I'm their coach, I'm going to run down there and say, please hit a red one that might score against you. Please don't throw a draw here.
He can come up there, right? He's going to need to come up.
They get.
Yeah, I would say eliminating that red.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about is you can play the roll off it. You can roll that. You can roll that right into the 4-foot, dead, buried forever. Right? You're accomplishing 2 things with 1 shot. You play a draw there through the hole, and you hang out and chip. But let's see what coach says here.
If we hit, they're coming in.
Well, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
See Coach Ryan coming out now.
Coach Ryan's going to advise the hit and roll.
Yeah. I think we draw. There's so much junk up front.
So I was thinking hit and roll. Sure,
I want to draw.
Wendy wants to draw because she wants to beat them there. Because even if we hit, they're still drawn in, right?
Which is fine. Worst case, what are you going to give up? 2.
Right.
So I don't mind. I don't
There's
mind.
a biter over there.
I like
It's the
throwing.
seventh
I like
inning.
throwing a hit because right now, if you don't make the hit, or if you don't make your draw, you end up taking hers or maybe pushing hers in if it stays straight.
Yeah.
Then you get a potential to give up maybe even 4.
Yeah.
Whereas you whack that on the nose, roll in a bit.
Even if we hit and stay there.
Count that one, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try to roll in if you can, but
Yeah.
get rid of that one.
Okay.
Then you're going to minimize the
My
damage.
issue here, though, is I'm not exactly sure what ice to throw. I'm thinking we're.
I mean, if you're more comfortable with the draw, then yes. But
This is why we had to talk about it. I've been hitting, I've been drawing all game. Like I don't feel that
you
either is
haven't.
a weakness.
If you see the draw.
Well, yeah. I mean, we've had several kicks at the draw. But
it's just I'm thinking we got to get rid of something. If we give up 2, no big deal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't want to give up.
3
We don't
right
want
now.
to give up more than that.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. But if I draw
So
2,
if we
what
get
should
rid
do?
of this and roll in,
All right. Okay. Do we like here?
Well, it took a bit of convincing, Lawrence, but
Straight at the broom. You got this.
I think it was 4-1.
Yeah, I think the
against
skip is still not
their-
totally
And
convinced.
I mean, you know the ice out there. It's going to run. And she can throw nice weight. We've seen it from her. You just got to throw a nice solid hit weight. It's not going to go anywhere. You're going to get rid of that one. Even if you only roll in a bit, you're going to outcount that biter. It's essentially a double.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Even if she hitting stuck, she's out counting that biter, which I think is important.
That's right. Even Coach Ryan said, if your draw hangs, you push them in the house, even if you split it open, like now they can hit and roll and lie 3, and yeah, this is a pretty easy call, in my opinion.
Easy call, difficult shot.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's difficult. It's an open hit now.
Straight hard!
Well, it's straight.
Yeah, it's not going to go anywhere out there.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, they overswept it. I mean, they could have got off and got the roll, but that's fine. I mean, you're up 5.
Yeah.
You're up 5. There's no really thin double in off that one, I don't think. Pretty tough. Now you could play the roll to the button off of it.
Yeah, sorry. I think there, hey?
But I think they're going to play the draw here.
Yeah, so this is Rhonda's got no choice but to throw the draw, but everything that we've seen so far has not been good draw in there.
No.
In that spot.
Tricky.
15, yeah.
Put a straw in there, top button.
Okay, the ice seems a little flat, so I think you need to give us a 15.
Okay.
So the comment was that the ice is getting a little flat.
Yeah. We've seen a lot of rocks come up short there even coming back this way in the 6th end.
Do you think it'll curl more? Because I think we need less ice based on that other draw I threw down here. A little bit less. 15?
Yeah.
No, whoa.
8, 9.
Curl.
Back house at the moment. Curl. We're above
Straight.
All right.
Well, she's bumped it in for number 2 now, but not sure how she gets rid of that yellow one.
Now what do we draw?
At her guard.
She still has, over on the other side of the sheet, she still has a tap in.
Lead her at her.
On the intern side is still there. She can tap that rock
even
into
if
the
you hit
4-foot.
here, we're rolling.
I don't want to hit that.
But what I'm saying is even if we go to hit this and we hit
I like the
here.
guard. I think.
They don't have an easy in.
I think the hit's the shot.
They don't know, but if we guard that runway, what do they have? This one on top.
Can you see all of that?
But it's only for one.
Yep.
Okay. Just.
You don't.
I mean, you just.
That last one didn't move, did it? Well, it moved a little. Do you like there?
Yeah.
Better not be outside because it's inside. She'll
Or do
take
we
her
want to
out.
tighten it to go here?
Well, it's three.
Opinion? You saw it come down. I did not.
It came straight down. It didn't move.
Okay, so we need
See any danger there?
Well, yeah, there's danger. She gets in and gets close to that guard. Like Marcy was saying, if you come off the yellow one, that's fine. You're gonna come off the yellow one and you're gonna roll into the middle, right?
We go there?
Oh God.
No. If anything, we're staying here. If you want
your idea is
throw
better.
the guard, you can.
Guard it, because if we
I
take
think
that
this
guard
ice
off,
Well, I think the guard will hang, right? Like I think if we come here, I don't think it's gonna curl a whole lot. Right?
Because I mean, she's gonna play that for 3
Put the broom here.
or for 2.
Yeah, I know. Put the broom here. I'll look at it when I go down.
For what?
For the hit.
Well, that's not enough ice.
Okay, so we need here.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me there. I'll look at it when I go down. If I don't like the looks of it, then come here for the guard.
Okay.
It's gonna run straight for a nice while. All right.
What's it look like to you, Donna?
You don't like the
You never really want to leave, slide to the other end with 2 shots in mind. That's not good. You should make your decision before you come down.
No, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
But I also find that coming down at this end and seeing it,
It does
looks
help.
different.
No, you're right. It is true.
I think I like this. What do you think?
Yep.
'Cause I've seen myself do that. I think in the house, I'm in the house, looks like the perfect shot. I get down to the hack and the shot's not even
True.
there.
That's true. What Marcy was saying is if you hit the yellow one, even if you hit the yellow one, don't even hit the red one. You can roll in off the yellow one, which she's right. The last thing you want to do here is play this and hit that guard. Right? You hit that guard, then you leave a shot for two.
Control. Curl. Curl. Curl.
You play the roll off the yellow one here. Right in off the yellow. Yeah. That's what Marcy said.
Perfect.
So even that's
I think
not
Marcy
bad.
tricked her into making that shot. That's what good thirds do sometimes. They trick their skips into making a shot, which is what
I got it right.
she just did.
I think the straight raise, like angle raise, like just backline way.
There's a shot there for three, but I don't think I don't know if she can throw it hard enough.
Instead, a straight.
You've got to throw
I guess
a
that's
lot of weight,
further.
red, yellow, yellow, and kill them both out of the rings.
You'd have to throw it.
Yeah, you got to
ton
throw
of
it.
weight.
I don't
We could do
think she can throw it hard enough.
Raise double. I don't think it's there. You can't see any of this, can you?
No, not really.
No, I just mean like a raise double. Try to
Just,
get three.
just a sliver.
Yeah. Might as well, because if we don't get three, it's game over. Yeah. Okay, let's try
Although,
that. Okay.
if she makes it, I'm going to nominate this to be on that 50 greatest shots video on TSN. This one I'm going to get added. This will be number 51 if she makes this. I don't know if the...
The only other one is the red on this one, straight back. But
Yeah.
I don't know the yellow one on the button.
tell you
It's
to
going
move it.
sideways if it doesn't click
Okay.
that biter over
Run
on the
double.
side, but I don't know. She's got to throw this as hard as she's ever thrown any rock in her life.
And she's got to get the right spin on the rock, too.
We're
Roll
trying to
it
run
over.
double.
I'd like to see Brendan Botcher throwing this
'Cause
shot
it's for
right now.
three, if they actually make it.
Or maybe Kevin Martin 10 years ago,
Everything else is
or
just
20
for
years
one,
ago.
So just off nose on Helen's side.
Could she have drawn into just a little tap back on the one on the button? Would there be enough room there?
I don't think so.
Not enough
And-
action.
And she, I mean, she needs to score two, probably, right? I mean, she's in bad shape either way. This might be the last shot of the game if it doesn't go well. Better whip it.
Nothing. Close, please.
Yep, yep. Straight. Yep, yep. Yep. Hard.
I hit it in the right spot, but I don't know how much action she's going to get on the yellow ones.
No.
Try, Rhonda.
Good try.
That's one yellow, so puts the score up 7-1 for Newfoundland Labrador.
Want to hang on here? We might be shaking hands. I don't know.
That's close. Are you guys good? I'm shaking. Are you guys good with shaking? All right. Good game, you guys.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, game's
We
over.
got handshakes.
It's a win by Newfoundland Labrador.